Tony Blair. Tony Blair gave a speech in the past couple of days that changed a lot. The expectation was that he, John Howard, George Bush, lots of those 9/11 leaders would be talking about the consequences of the events of 20 years ago. But after the withdrawal from Afghanistan, the reality of what has been left behind by Biden is important to mention. It doesn't mean we have to go back and start bombing anytime soon, but let's not muck around. Radical Islam is just as big a problem in 2021 as it was in 2001. Yes, ISIS had been attacked. Yes, Al-Qaeda has been attacked. But new heads have come towards the snake. And Tony Blair, who I know is a divisive figure, reminded us of what actually it matters, that people like the Taliban are back in charge and what the scale of radical Islam is.
The Taliban are part of the global movement of radical Islam. The movement contains many different groups, but they share the same basic ideology. In simple terms, this holds that there is only one true faith, only one true view of that faith, and that society, politics, and culture should be governed only by that view.
Clear, concise, and accurate. He went on to be frightening.
Radical Islam believes not only in Islamism, the turning of the religion into a political doctrine, but in the justification of struggle, if necessary, armed struggle, to achieve it. Other Islamists agree with the ends but eschew violence, but the ideology itself is in inevitable conflict with open, modern, culturally tolerant societies.
That's why it matters. That's why it's not just a political frown face for President Biden. And remember the equipment that was left behind. Now, I understand why it was necessary to end the war in Afghanistan, but why didn't Biden blow up all of the hardware that was left behind? Instead, it is now in Taliban control, or it's on its way to Iranian control. Better armed and just as psycho terrorists are frightening. Frightening in their part of the world and frightening in our part of the world. And just because a bomb doesn't go off in our part of the world does not mean we should not care about bombs going off in other parts of the world, or all the other horrible things that would be done in the name of radical Islam. Not Islam, radical Islam, for those that are half paying attention.